Hello guys! Have you ever went to market and then you saw a book that you like so much that you want to own it and buy it? So you asked the seller, what is the price for this book? Then the seller said that the price for this book is 20,000 VND. So you pay the money and you own it. But have you ever wondered what is price? So I'm going to tell you first, what is price? Price is the amount of money you had to pay to the seller so that you could own something or product. Like, for example, when you just buy a book and you just pay the money and you own the book, then the amount of money that you just paid is the price. Okay, and second, things that affect price. First, demand and supply. So let's think of it. When the demand is high, like for example, Taylor Swift ticket concert. Like when you buy the tickets, like the demand is so high because Taylor Swift had a lot of fans. But the demand is high, but the supply is low, so they had to raise the prices. Like their prices skyrocket. But for example, when they sell flowers that are not popular anymore, when the demand is lower than the supply, then they have to lower the prices. That's when the price is low. Okay, let's think about the places where they set the stores. Like, I'm gonna set my bubble tea shop right in the middle of the street. Then when people just look in my cafe, my bubble tea shop, it's just like that, wow, this shop, the scenery of this shop is so beautiful, and more than that, it's easy to get access to it. So I'm going to buy the bubble tea from this shop. But if you set your shop in a deserted area, then few people enter that area, so that meant that your price, the bubble tea price of your shop is going to be lower down because there are so few customers. And is that it? Let's see, what else affected? Also about the brand too. Like for example, about Apple. Like Apple sells iPhones, you know that. So, you just look in the brand and said that, wow, the price for this iPhone is high, but because Apple is the company that produces this iPhone, so I'm going to buy it because of course the quality is good, I'm going to buy it. So I just don't mind the prices, I could just buy it without even blinking an eye because the quality of the prices is quality of this product is very good, so I'm going to buy it. Okay, let's see, the kinds of prices. First, the skimming price. You know the skimming price? I'm going to tell you. Skimming price is when they set the prices really high, when you just had a new product. Like for example, iPhone just created iPhone 18, so that when customers just look in and said that, wow, this iPhone is new, I'm going to buy it. Even though the prices are high, it's worth it because this is a new product. And after a few years, the iPhone makers, like the Apple company, just looks in and said that, well, people have their own iPhones now, so we need to lower the prices to a regular price so people can buy it. Let's see about premium price. Premium price is when you go into a hotel. For example, you go into a hotel and you see that it's so beautiful, luxurious, and you like a suit. So it's also very fancy. You look in, wow, even a grandfather clock and a king-size bed. So you ask the receptionist, can I have this room? Of course, you can have it for this amount of money, even though it's so large. But you said that, well, this room is fancy, so I don't mind the price. At this room, so I will pay a lot of money just to get the suite. So about bundle price. Bundle price is like a combo. Like for example, you buy 2 boxes of popcorn and you go to the cashier, he said that, well, because you bought so many popcorns, I'm going to give you another box of popcorn for free because you bought 2 boxes of popcorn. Let's see, article price. You know that? Like for example, when my store, it sells a coffee cup for about 20,000 VND, but another cafe just sells the coffee cup for about 19,000 VND. So consumer just buys coffee from another cafe because when you hear 19,000 VND and 20,000 VND, what price sounds even lesser? Of course, 19,000 VND. So they choose the other cafe. So that is also a trick. Let's see what else. What about penetration price? Penetration price is that when they first open the store, like I named my store Bing Bing Store, where they sell all kinds of books, like this one. See? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, right. Anyway, so they just open it and they said to the consumers, well, because we had just opened the store, you can have your products for like 50% free, like 50% off. So when consumers look in and said that, wow, this price is so low, so I'm going to buy it. So after a few months, they just like, people are familiar with my shop now, so I'm going to slowly raise the prices to the regular prices. So you understand the prices now. Let's see, why do we need to understand the prices? First, for example, I am a consumer. I love bubble tea, as you know. So going to the market and then we look at the products, then we know, if we understand the prices, we know why is this bubble tea cup, even the price for this bubble tea cup is lower than that bubble tea cup. Like for example, the quality or because of the brand, and it helps you to know about the product more, about the price, and what product you should buy, of course. And when the others, just like for stars, the ones who make a business, a new business, like starting a store, and they know how to set the prices from a suitable price, so that when the consumers look in, oh right, the price for this product is suitable, so I'm going to buy this place. They know how to set the suitable price, but if they set a price too high, the customers will go away. The price for this product is too high, I'm not going to buy it. But if they set a suitable price, like for a low price for a book like this, and the consumers just look in and said that the price for this book is low, so I want to buy it. So people who are starting a new business, starting their own store, knows how to set the correct and suitable price, so consumers will come again to their store. So, now you understand about price. And have a good day. Bye! I'm going to learn more about prices now.